Evening, moms and dads, brothers and sisters, grandparents, aunts and uncles, friends and neighbors. It's always a thrill for us to present these young musicians in their first performance. We know you'll be pleasantly surprised at what they've accomplished in just a few short weeks. Not everyone learns to play an instrument. It takes physical and mental work. It also takes time to practice while learning an instrument. Each of these musicians here tonight has demonstrated their ability and desire and has earned membership in the Surfside Middle School beginning band. They're going to demonstrate what has been learned up to this point in their brief but successful musical careers. After learning how to play the instruments take the instruments out of the cases and assemble them, they finally got to do what they wanted to do for a long time: produce the first sound on their instruments. And it sounded something like this. The second week proved to be quite eventful. Mr. Coleman patiently worked with the band until they could produce their first note, and now they sounded like this. Quite an improvement. But they needed a little more work before they were ready for this performance. Producing the first note allowed them to proceed to the first lesson, where they learn to count while they play. This is necessary for them to perform together. They added a different rhythm or beat to those first notes, and it began to take on a new sound. This may be more interesting than the first note, but it's still not a complete tune that you would go around whistling all day. They added a couple of new notes and discovered that they could start playing some recognizable tunes. This might have been the moment when you felt for the first time that music lessons were going to take hold. This is what they sounded like that day at school. We don't want to bore you with all the mechanics of the next few lessons, but as the band members began to complete these, everyone was convinced that this was going to be one of our finest beginning bands ever. And here's one of their favorite pieces. Although time doesn't permit us to have each student perform individually, we do have a few students that will demonstrate what their instruments sound like by performing solos. So let's hear what a saxophone sounds like on the tune Love Somebody, performed by Avery Ray. Our next pieces are Lady, played by Herwin Lopez Diaz on the trumpet. Will perform that piece on saxophone. Now a demonstration of the clarinet by Kinsley McMillan. Will show us what a duet of clarinets sounds like on Lightning Road. The band has come a long way since they produced that first sound and have worked very hard to be able to prepare this first performance in such a short time. This has certainly been an exciting evening for all of us, and we're glad that you were here. Support at home is vital if you want your son or daughter to continue to grow musically at this fast rate. Your interest can make all the difference in the world. We'll now present our last selection, When the Saints Go Marching In. You have just witnessed the first performance of the Surfside Middle School Beginning Band. How do you think they did? We are pleased and gratified with the accomplishments of these young people and look forward to their continued membership in the Surfside Middle School Band program.
And let's also say thank you for MC tonight. This is Miss Penny Turner. She was the music teacher over at West Bay Elementary. A fine musician in her own right. She plays the French horn in traditional choir with me. And wonderful musicians. What are you teaching now? You're not doing music. You're doing reading intervention. Yeah, I thought that's what music was. Teaching how to read and count and make me, okay, that's interesting. Okay, anyway, I also want to thank a couple other people. First of all, Mr. Pitts, our principal. Mr. Pitts is